I'm still encouraging you to go to greenmangaming.com, but all this week, I'm also encouraging you to go to the GoFundMe page down in the description of this video to help the victims of the Kyoani arson attack. So head down to the description and check those out.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
I've already got unwanted guests from what I can tell. Robots. Fighting robots. But then again, our marker is over that way, so going in. Whether we want to or not. What bullet does this use? Alright, different bullet from this. Which means this will work just fine. Got him. Alright, so for some reason we're at Mama Dolce's to find information on nuclear decoding methods.
Do not attempt to play.
So it's a more complicated process than simply running around, finding some guys, and finding the codes. Is this it? No, this is an ingredients hopper. Where am I supposed to go here? Apparently there's a door. Basement door? Around the back of the building. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Let's see. No, it's just straight up in the pipe. Is there a way in? Doesn't seem to be. Pipes only go in a few directions. Wait, can I? Hell yeah. Alright. Whatever here. Off! Shit. Oh, wait, but... Ah! Do it again. Okay, we're in. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to go on this long, complicated quest to find a key card. Nope. We are just... I think the Mama Dolce's... These are all level 7 turrets. Weak? Really weak? That was a rat roach. A basic rat roach, level 1. What kind of shoddy production are these people running? This is a really shoddy operation. It's bad. Alright, security. Let's shut down some security. Alright. Breaking out the big guns. Sometimes it's just easier to skim across it like this. Got it. Alright. Units connected 0 because I killed all of them. Excellent. That doesn't sound good. Liberators now. Hate liberators. Chinese base. This might be a secret Chinese base. That or these stupid little robots are just everywhere in this town. Robots. They're all stupid. Yeah, that is a Chinese fuck you flag. It's sitting there saying, oh, fuck you. Missile Silo, Alpha, Berkeley Spring. Wait, I think the green ones are... Yes. The green ones are silos. They marked that. Unless this is the information we were looking for. What sort of information can we gain from a thumbtack? Map updated. The White Spring Resort. Charleston. Beckley, way south. Watauga. These are just the major settlements in the area, though. Major towns and whatnot. Towns. Like, we've been to all of them in this playthrough, I think. What am I doing here? Tracking down information on code encryption. Damn. And there's a sword in there, too. Somebody's gone. Hey, no. Mr. Handy. Stealth lab. So what were they working on in the stealth lab? Sugar bombs. For a chemistry workbench. Why did I never come down here? There's free stuff down here and everything. Am I down here? Look, Coca-Cola. Kinda weird that that's here in a Chinese base, but okay. Supposedly I'm super close. Oh. That's probably the exit. Wait, hang on. Magazine, I can sell it. Four. Okay, that's just it's right back here. Oh. Ow. Oh, stop it. Stop. Stop it. Alright. take the pork. I meant to take the gunpowder only, but whatever. We have a wrench now. Yeah, that marker wants us to leave. But there's another marker that really wants us to stay here and track down information about code encryption. Which, it's not really helping me on that front in any way. We're just gonna have to hack every computer. Is there like a command center? There was that one big important looking room. Yeah, this one. Wait, launch bay terminal. Alright, this might do something. Oh shit, nice. Security door, open door. That just opened up the, hang on. Yeah, I think that opened up the armory. Or not. Different door. Security terminal. You're killing me here, making me take 15 times as long as normal. See, I clicked that one. Stupid. Alright, what do we got here? Pre-war money, pre-war money, pre-war money, pre-war money, sword, bullets. Oh, thank God, there's no. Alright, now to find that other door. Oh, I thought it was a box. Never mind. It's over there. Security doors open, let's go. Aha. It's just this. This doesn't help me. This is the opposite of helpful. Well, the stim packs are helpful, but the rest isn't. Wait a minute, what's in this door over here? Bay? And a diseased red roach. What are we researching here? The effects of nuclear radiation on people? Who knows? This is the launch bay. And those look like the smokestacks of the food processing plant. What exactly are we launching here? These guys were alive when the bombs came down. I'd imagine things were pretty quiet right after the bombs came down. have been nice. Nice and quiet. Seriously, where the fuck is the thing I'm supposed to hack? You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, 2 very real hours later, and I have finally found the objective. Also, Lee is here now.
Boy.
Okay, let's see. Enter system command for party 651, obviously. And now we have numbers, initial surveys, the same thing again. Okay, this one. And this one. Let's see. One item of interest. Possible encryption method of the American launch code. Seems they'd begun a pilot program to break them up into multiple parts with a letter paired to each number of the launch code. What the fuck? We already knew this. I already knew about the code words. Okay, so let's see. Spelling the English word will tell you the order of the numbers in the code, but the letters were encrypted using a technique called a keyword cipher, where the letters are transposed for others in a variant alphabet. How the keyword is determined or where it's acquired, we're still unsure, but it seems too valuable to find, not to share. Okay, so now we have to find a nuclear key card, acquire all the code pieces, and then launch a nuke. What's next? Let's see. Apparently we could acquire a nuclear key card from the Enclave bunker. And then we have to find all the code pieces. That's the worst part of this whole process. Alright, here we are at the Enclave bunker. Trying to find where we can find those nuclear key cards.
All the reviews I've been reading about Foxhole is just like, the game's great, the devs suck and don't update it the way that we want.
I love the devs. The devs are awesome.
Well, the top comments just like, yeah, they apparently haven't been doing enough updates or some shit like that, and all the friends quit and now they're pissed.
They just had the huge map update, so...
Well, it's not that they're not doing updates, it's like doing updates that they don't want.
Well, they also added a whole load of vehicles. We're waiting for them to add flamethrowers, I think.
Most of it's about, like, declining player base.
That is an issue that should be fixed. I'm gonna sell all these drugs. I picked them up while I was scouring that goddamn bunker.
Why sell drugs when you can just snort them all at once and see into infinity?
Because I don't want to comprehend that. Alright, sell the Nuka cherries, they're heavy. Alright. Call me There are XO1 power suits back there. I want one. This mining suit is wearing out.
It's so stupid. The only place I have bug bites on me is on both of my elbows. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Anyway, call me testimonies, but I think this missile silo state hollow tape is what we need.
Can't you just find those randomly?
No, this is different, and it costs $950.
I thought you could find one on a dog corpse.
Alright, hang on, I have a guide open.
Like, I saw a video, it's like, I think someone was doing multiplayer with a friend and they fucking found the nuclear launch codes on, like, a deformed dog corpse.
Light spring bunker, blah 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 blah.
And it's just like, wow, a scientist really trusted their dog.
How the hell do we find that, key card? Information on code encryption, blah blah. Choose from 3 different silos. ID card needed to access the base. We got that somewhere. For some reason, I already had the card.
You know, I don't think shoulder blades were meant to pop like wrists.
Ah, okay. The guide hath...
But somehow mine just did.
The guide hath spoken. We need to use this surveillance system terminal. Lee,
This is a lot of work to blow someone up in a world where the world has already been blown up.
Lee, pick a
Blah, blah.
silo. Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie?
Charlie.
Charlie it is. Holy crap. That narrowed it down a lot. Wait, for realsies? It's that tiny... Oh, this is gonna take no time at all. Also, I think the Charlie site is way to the south. Where is the Charlie launch site? There it is. I've never been to that one. Neat. Okay.
Max, what the hell are you doing?
Alright, we still need
Are you like chewing on the chair?
we still need to get a nuclear key card. Let's see. Fallout 76.
That's a nice chair, you can't eat it.
The nuclear key card is a miscellaneous item. May be found on containers and destroyed cargo bots carried by former military officers that have become feral ghouls or storage easily identifiable by their radio backpacks. Well, that's simple enough. We're gonna go hunting down those guys. Like, we were already going out to kill those guys. Just make it a little bit simpler. Jesus, this is going to be fantastic. Alright, we're back. And I already hear his goddamn incessant beeping. Fantastic. There he is. He's dead. Anyway, Lee has a problem with us using nukes.
Just on schools. It sits bad with me.
All I'm saying is that we could totally nuke Morgantown, which has a high school and a university.
We're gonna get put on a list.
Look, I go crazy when games give me nukes, okay? The last game that... Wait, hang on, I'm getting a call.
You've acquired your code piece.
Boy.
Boy.
Laser, do note that we are recording.
Now
Oh,
in a
okay.
better place.
It's
It's
Fallout.
country roads.
It's Fallout,
Additional
yeah.
code pieces.
Oh.
Please return
Yeah, I
to
saw
the
it.
White Spring, and we can aid you.
I saw
in
your
finding the
meme.
next.
Oh,
If this was your last,
Yee.
old-fashioned wholesome
we
meme.
look forward to
With knives.
seeing the
Awesome.
fireworks.
I find it funny how their braces match their eyes.
So wait, do I have to go back to the bunker every time I need a new code?
That's annoying.
Well, it is annoying considering there's like 6.
Is this what the kids would call a big oof?
I have to spend caps every time I fast travel in this game. Granted, I have a lot of caps and I have a perk that reduces the amount of caps I spend. But...
Believe this is wholesome.
Slav squat curb and that Furby.
This is cursed.
Alright,
That's not even my most cursed Furby pick.
let's do this.
Still pretty cute.
We're gonna...
Oh, that's nothing. I've got one that's entire face is made of teeth.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Extra
I'm gonna
curves.
cut out the next several, though. Starting now. Okay, so I'm taking a break from the code pieces so that we could go get the nuclear key card, because it finally gave me the location of the cargo bot. It is... somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
There. There it is. What the fuck? It's moving. It's gonna be over my house! At some point. I don't know. We'll start at my house. We'll start our search for answers there. So our objective is to shoot down that cargo bot. Thankfully, it tracks it, because if it was going to make me scour the entire map looking for this fucking cargo bot, I was going to lose my goddamn mind. So anyway, Lee, what did that review call Foxhole?
Hamburger Bridge Simulator?
It's because the bridges are the worst goddamn choke points on that game. And everyone just becomes hamburger.
And then I quote, when you finally took the bridge, then somehow magically lose all the progress you've done and go back to the motherfucking start again.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens with bridges are not fun to fight across.
All thanks to some preschool child who's addicted to killing comrades with guideless mortar. Can't rest a single fucking day.
Damn it, it's true though.
Rip.
Wait, shh. Okay, I could have sworn I heard the beeping.
Oh, what you send me, it's not oh, I see it. It's that. Rotoscoped.
Alright, let's see if we can spot this thing. Get my binocs out for this.
Did I ever send you the really fucked up taxidermy line picture?
I don't want to.
Okay, but you gotta realize this was made in the 1500s by a man who's never seen a lion. But he got sent a lion corpse and they were just like, yeah, taxidermy this, and he's just like, oh fuck.
Shoot it! Oh god, now I pissed off all the vertebrates. This will be my first time fighting a vertebrate and at the same time.
Why is your one
It's got human teeth!
Why is your one purpose here? Just to sit cursed shit.
This is why I'm bigger than you.
Is some cursed up and same cursed up. You are cursed.
My life is pain, so I inflict it
Oh, God,
upon
no,
others.
No, do not tell me the server's not responding. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this. Here we go. Alright, so, now we're at the... Alright, we're already under fire. Anyway, now we're on the other side of the map because the cargo bot moved after I swapped servers. Also, I don't think I hit him with this thing. Let's try this.
I wanna call this cursed.
Ah,
What?
We're hitting it at least.
yeah, but I'm not cursed, I just fast.
Yeah, of course you agree with that one. I don't know if this is cursed, it might be semi-cursed, because, well... It's them in the Homestuck style.
This is bullet cursed.
Die.
I kept it as a reference when I was starting to draw an MS Paint art for how to do lines and shit. You know how hard it is to find, like, references for drawing in MS Paint that doesn't look like complete shit? It's very hard, Laser. In fact, I'm gonna start trying to draw something in MS Paint now that you might actually like.
So you're gonna like cursed image of characters.
No, but it will probably be a meme.
Literally some people on it.
No, I'm gonna redraw a screenshot with a different character.
Get those thrusters and stop moving.
You're gonna like just go into a dentist place and ask, hey, give me all of your human teeth, please.
I wish I'd asked for my human teeth back when I lost them as a child. I could have done stuff with them. You could make rings out of them.
What do you? Not what normal people say.
It's my teeth, it's my bones, I can do what the fuck I want with them.
It's creepy and weird.
Oh sure, it's fine when it's attached to your body, but the moment it falls off, it's weird.
Yes.
Hey, for the last time, teeth are weird.
Yeah, but it's your teeth. It's not like I'm having someone else's teeth. That would be weird.
That's just extra weird.
But think about it, if I had kept it, I could have I could have had them, you know how some people put a gem in a stone? I could have put my teeth in the stone. I could have put them on all of my fists, and if someone pissed me off, I could punch them with my teeth.
No, they would break.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but would that count as biting them or punching them?
Punch you with your teeth.
Hey, it's giving me flashbacks to Fallout 4, where every single vertebrate ever made would explode.
To be fair, that would be a very interesting police report.
Exploding vertebrates.
No, being punched with some teeth.
Yeah, but Lee, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm just imagining vertebrates with teeth.
You would imagine that.
And no, I don't want to.
You say that, but I think otherwise.
Only organic things should have teeth on them.
Deer just tried to kill me while I'm fighting off
A
helicopters.
furby is not organic.
Yeah, but it's meant to be like
It is the definition of synthetic.
an animal. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to represent an animal so it doesn't look quite as off-putting with teeth on it.
Alright, now where the hell did that come from?
It doesn't matter. What will you do to it? It's still disturbing. Can you put teeth all over them?
I mean, it could be like a weird genetic condition it has. At least it's got a reason. It's not like you'd make a lamp and put teeth on it. That'd be just a bit off-putting.
Where are you, you son of a bitch? Give me my nukes.
But yeah, if I had to lose a limb or something, I'd totally keep the bones.
Did it crash? Or is it...
What is it with you?
Oh, it's still flying.
I mean, it's my body. I don't want him to just like toss it in the trash.
Why?
I don't know, I'm kind of weirdly attached to like my actual body parts.
You're weird.
And by weirdly, I mean it's just normal to be attached.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna make... I'm not gonna be like the
There we
guy
go.
who made tacos out of his foot when it had to get amputated. I just want to keep the
Now-
bones.
It can't move. So what incredibly awesome weapon do I want to kill it with? How about the dragon?
I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm in a very death-centric town. I grew up finding those things neat.
Basically, dragon?
Sure?
You have no idea what it is, do you?
It's probably some sort of
It's
weapon.
a quad-barreled musket.
Oh, I only use energy weapons because pew pew
No,
lasers.
it's a quad-barrel musket. It takes probably 15 seconds to reload. Like, real seconds.
That sounds
It's
awful.
a quad-barrel musket! Requires 0 skill to lockpick this box open.
You should go back to the olden days when we had guns like that. It'd be a lot harder to shoot a bunch of
I
people
missed
at
the
once.
little-
Secure
Hey, hang on.
transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick
Oh, fuck.
protocol.
Thanks.
Detonation in 5 minutes. Unless valid
5 minutes,
cancellation
really?
code.
I have that on my phone. When people aren't home, I blast that on Alexa.
So this is just gonna blow up in 5 minutes? Well then, fuck it, I won't rush. Alright. We got the nuclear key card. It just came up as completed. Yay. Alright.
What does that comment have to do with the picture I sent?
It's
Now,
in general with you.
we gotta launch a nuke. Right after
I was wanting to keep my leg bones in the theoretical situation that they need to be
Can we stop
amputated.
talking about limbs?
Escapism. Just answer my question. How is that escapism? This is just me planning ahead for the future for when I
I'm
possibly
gonna go
die
get the rest
or
of
I
the
lose
codes. We'll be
something.
back. Alright, we're finally back after a very real 45 minutes.
Fuck, that's a long time.
Yeah, but we've been running around all of Appalachia looking for Site Charlie
Appalachia.
Code Piece. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, but everyone calls it Appalachia in this game. So now...
You know, like Appalachian Mountains.
So now we just need the last code, which is all the way over here for some reason. And an entirely unexplored part of the map for me. This is like new territory, like shit. Like, oh my god, what's out there? Like, nobody knows. And we are out of the loading screen. Where are we going?
Where are we dropping?
That way. There we drop.
Tilted
Which is
Towers.
actually pretty relevant to the fact that 76 is getting a Battle Royale.
It already has
already
it.
has Battle Royale.
Okay, well, I've really been keeping up.
Okay, well, it doesn't have it yet. It's in beta. And the rate it's going, they might just not put it in.
Forever beta.
Because nobody's doing it. Nobody's playing it.
What, people aren't scrambling for the Fallout 76 Battle Royale?
No.
Say it ain't so.
They're not even scrambling for the microtransactions of this game.
Surely you must be jesting, sir.
To be fair, most of them are cosmetic, and the repair kits are stupid cheap, actually. What the fuck is this place? Look what we've discovered. It's...
I did it!
Woo! Weirder than the rest of the wasteland?
There's, well, this place does have the pumpkin house.
Wouldn't they be all decayed by now?
No, there's a robot there that keeps planting more pumpkins. He's so cool. He's such a cool guy. He gives you a daily quest where he's like, "Can you go pick me some more pumpkins, please?"
That sounds really sad.
He's so fun. He gives you a pumpkin grenade.
Like he's forever stuck in the cycle of planting and harvesting pumpkins with no end to his suffering.
He also carves them and places them this way. We're almost out of these woods. And by woods, I mean we almost have all our codes. Once we get the codes, oh, we're gonna nuke some Scorch Beast.
Oh, another step!
Oh, God damn it, we could have just gone down the cliffside. I'll bet anything he's
Well,
in.
now you know.
Anything he's in that zone. Let's see. I can't see. Wait. He's not. Yeah, fuck it. Just jump right into this. I just jumped off a fucking cliff. I can hear his beeping. Oh, we're gonna get him. It's fighting an infected blood bug. Oh no, it's dead.
Damn it.
Yeah, and that's the last code. Alright. Now we have to decrypt them. I believe we can do that at the bunker. That, or we could just... Why is the marker off? Well, for some reason the quest marker is pointing that way, so let's just investigate, and if things don't go right, then... oh well. Actually, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back to the Enclave bunker and see if we can decode these. Hold that thought. I was on my way back, and there's a Mega Sloth. It's fighting a load of wolves, and now it's super weird. Ow! What hit me? Was it you, Mr. Mega Sloth? Whatever. Wolves, wolves are dead. You good? Ow! Okay, no, you're not good.
It's really bad for the ecosystem to kill off wolves like that.
Mr. Mega Sloth.
Come on, I was so close.
He had a lot of caps on him, and plasma grenades. And he had Mega Sloth meat! Mega Sloth meat! Okay, we're gonna go get the...
I don't want to know about your Mega Sloth's meat, okay? I didn't come here for that.
Those codes now.
I was hoping you'd make a Filthy Frank reference, but okay.
And you just interrupted the cutback. Alright, so Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Launch code solution for missile silo Charlie has not been calculated yet. What do you mean? This is... clearly we need to do something here. MRE something. DEFCON 1. Maybe we do actually just have to go to the silo. Alright. To the Scenic Overlook. The Scenic Overlook that contains a dangerous secret. Government secrets. Full of government cover-ups and conspiracies.
You in Area 42?
No. Nothing like that. Why did Fallout New Vegas never have an Area 51 DLC?
Is that just the big mountain?
We had Big Mountain.
I don't want Big Mountain. I wanted aliens.
But you technically got to jag off a brain in the jar.
Whatever. The secret elevator, mysterious button. Let's see what this does.
Don't you want to flirt with a sentient light switch?
I do not.
Why not? It's neat.
What the hell did that do? Maybe I have to stand on it. Maybe it's like Get Smart with the phone booth. Or maybe it's like that one scene in Harry Potter where they have to flush themselves down the toilet.
I don't remember that scene.
What?
Was that in the book?
Or maybe it's like Invader Zim where he flushes himself down the toilet.
Didn't he get his head stuck?
Do you like have a weird kink for people flushing themselves
Look,
down
the
toilets?
button is in a porta-john, so... leave me alone.
You're making some weird
I don't think
connections.
this is the right... I don't think this is the right place. There's definitely a marker there. Why does one of my miscellaneous quests say kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume?
I'm gonna be real, if you see a Wendigo, you should probably just run away from those.
No, I killed one while I was trying to get the key codes.
Real Wendigos, jackass, from like mythology.
No, I have to kill one wearing a clown costume.
Yeah, it's like you look up advice for that supernatural creature and it's just like, don't.
I don't know, the guys in fucking... what's it called, that game? Seem to do pretty okay.
You gotta be more specific.
Until dawn.
Really? Because they almost died a lot.
Yeah, and that one kid in our place
A lot.
did die. Alright, we're almost to site, Charlie. I almost said Bravo. It's not Bravo, it's Charlie. Alright, the marker just appeared. Let's see. Let's see what there is to see from atop this giant cliff. Please tell me it's not that tiny house. RNG processing services. Nope. That building's for something else. Don't worry, fall damage doesn't exist in Power Up. That's why we can just cliff dive all the time.
Oh no.
You getting?
She dead. No, she dead.
No.
That's all she wrote. A sneeze and now she's dead. This is why you vaccinate your children. This was preventable.
Wow, we just made that political.
You gotta get your flu shots.
Oh god, it is in that.
Also, medicine shouldn't be political. It's to keep you healthy.
No, it's political. Vaccinations. People don't believe in that shit for some reason. Now we have a fucking, What's the current outbreak?
Measles, polio.
Disease we've had under wrap, a disease we've had under control
Since the
for
70s?
fucking 70s. And now people are like, my religion said no.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why child mortality rates are really high back in the early 1900s, 1800s, and 1700s.
We had a whole load of wars to deal with.
It was also because people didn't wash their hands.
There are a lot of guys. I have to beat all of them with an axe.
A lot of people died from influenza, which means the old and the young. A lot of people also got measles and polio.
All three missile silos still have fully operational. No way inside yet.
Because they had weak immune systems.
Nobody tell the
And you know.
overseer that I have access to a nuclear missile silo. Because apparently she's still looking. Oops. My clearance worked. My clearance works. This is going to be terrible. So, we have all the codes, we have the nuclear key card, everything. Mission, Countdown Charlie. Let's kill some shit. Right after I think we kill all the robots. First, the foyer terminal.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I'll say the fucking some of the robots in Fallout sound like the Daleks. Got it. Alright. Turret control. Taking control of the turrets. Alright, now the turrets can kill themselves. Oh shit! God. Let's see how it stands up to the dragon. Well, actually.
That's a lame name for a shitty gun.
Not a shitty gun, actually. This requires a pre-wired biometric ID card. Hey, look, an old biometric ID card.
Security and safety.
We could say security. Let me launch some moves. Can't do that while in power armor. Well, then get out of it.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Okay, there we go.
Hold it right there.
Alright, biometric data added. Now I need to put that shit on a card, I think. Hey, look, an old biometric ID card. Let's see here. Unless it gave me. I don't know. Let's find out. No, these are definitely still locked. Okay, then erase
Now
this.
instructing additional security units.
Alright. Blank biometric ID. What the fuck do I do? Ah, shit.
Sector Alpha.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that's the exit. Shit. Oh no, it's a Mr. Gutsy. Oh, it's level 8. Never mind. Never mind. He's super lame.
He's trying his best,
Super
damn
lame.
it.
He's getting taken down by credit guys. Point better. Will we ever get that time? The answer is yes.
Additional security required.
Sorry, I got a text from someone.
So we gotta figure out how to get my biometrics on the console using the stuff that's currently available inside. Oh fuck, there it goes. Okay, biometrics. Now we can get that laser gray. Or not. What the hell?
Considered armed and dangerous.
Okay. Operating instructions, let's see. Operating uses encrypted biometric data obtained from the biometric scanner, and then blank biometric ID. And then must be registered with the relevant security
Intruder.
systems.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's see, yeah, security station terminal.
Now constructing additional security units.
Alright, let's see, stop it, you fucking idiots. Alright, let's see. Security. Oh, wait. What's this? ID card registration system. Did that do it? Did that do it? Am I in? Am I in? I'm in. I think I'm in. Yes, I'm definitely in. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay, thank God. Maybe now the robots will go away.
Welcome, General.
General. Yes.
Scanning.
I'm definitely a general.
I thought you liked robots.
With your
I said I thought you liked robots.
and launch code to initiate the launch.
Control.
That racist.
This place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in EAO.
Alright, there are a lot of robots here.
It's because they've censored racism. They gotta defend themselves. Robots are cool, man. They deserve rights too.
You don't know where I am, do you?
I'm assuming in a
No, I
bunker
got
somewhere.
time.
What does that have to do with what I just said?
Nothing. Anyway. I gotta go find that assault truck. Oh, it's a...
I would ask if you're okay, but the answer is clearly no.
Oh, it's an angry assault truck. It has a very fast-firing laser in the face.
Hunter.
It's almost dead. What do you want?
2 peanuts were assaulted last night walking home.
Identify yourself. Launch.
You
I
don't
get
get the
it.
joke? Assaulted?
I'm a general. Why won't you leave me alone? So this is the powerhouse. This is... I assume it's gonna make me come down here to...
All the doors have sealed to prevent contamination.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the party?
The reactor control station to initiate repair.
Because he had nobody to go with. I'm just gonna keep saying puns till you acknowledge them. No, they're great. What's Mario's favorite type of clothing? Denim, denim, denim.
I fight a swarm of robots and you tell me.
Sounds like a bad show concept. A tiny magician escaped from jail yesterday. He was a small medium at large. What's green and has no legs? Grass. I lied about it being green.
Grass is...
What did the cannibal get for showing up late to the party? A cold shoulder.
Standing down.
You're not a good person.
What did the mermaid wear to math
I've
class?
this one a million times.
It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope. It'll still be stationary. Book just fell on my head. I have only my shelf to blame.
Get out. Level 3 door to unlock. Holy crap, I did it.
You know, moon rocks taste better than earthly rocks because it's meteor.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Because I love puns, they're the highest form of humor. Yes, they are.
Somewhere near the bottom, actually.
I used to be addicted to soap, but now I'm clean. Did you know that 3.4% of oh fuck, I fucked it up. No! Did you know that 3.4% of sailors are pirates?
What's the story?
I nailed it. I tried to catch some fog earlier, but I missed.
You must stop.
Here's one for the game you're playing. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow.
There's a storage room and a robot manufacturing room. Where's the control room?
Why can't a nose be 12 inches? Because that would be a foot.
Lee, where's the damn control room?
Huh?
It's just a room to the... There's just a door to the powerhouse. Unless I gotta fix that.
There was once a cross-eyed teacher who had issues controlling his pupils.
Yes. Alright, turret control. This.
Hunter,
Hang on.
what's a pirate's favorite letter?
R. Is it R?
Nope, 'tis the C.
Look, the good news is I just shut down all the turrets.
What's the bad
There
news?
is no bad news. Okay, there is. I don't know how to fix the reactor.
A newspaper headline reads, "Cartoonist found dead in home. Details are sketchy."
Betsy, you have no eyes.
What's a fish with no eyes called? No, it's blind, you idiot.
Here we go. Security station. Just systematically shut down all the security.
You know why you shouldn't interrupt someone working intently on a crossword puzzle? You might hear some crosswords.
Stop. There's one word left. I love it when that happens. Alright, lead engineer. Robot control system. Please do not operate unless you have undergone appropriate training. Yeah, I have. Heh.
Why was King Arthur's army too tired to fight? They had too many sleepless nights.
Wouldn't that mean they're awake? Like, if they're sleepless, then that would imply that they're awake.
I said tired to fight, not asleep.
External communications are offline.
Why are they called French fries when they're fried in grease?
Damn it. No.
You like that one? It got a bigger reaction out of you than the others.
This has been going for a while I'm fucking running around trying to figure out how to fix a reactor. The last reactor I fixed, I just touched all the pipes with a wrench and then that fixed it. This, I have no idea what to do. And I'm gaining a lot of rads.
I once asked my French friend if she likes to play video games. She said, "Oui."
It's not video games,
But it's a pun on language.
no. The Wii isn't video games.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
I get the feeling you're gonna tell me anyway.
A hippo's really heavy, but a zippo's a lighter. Oh, a little lighter. I'm a dumbass.
I know.
I can't even get my puns right in my head. I was gonna make myself a belt out of watches, but then I realized it would just be a waste of time. When are you ever
I'm
happy?
launching nukes. How do I get the nukes?
What's the sound as a sleeping
Wait,
T-Rex
where's the door
make?
go? Crap, the door requires further.
The dino snore.
Identify yourself.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the right way. Is this the terminal?
I'm only friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Where's the terminal? Oh my god, where's the fucking terminal?
You want to hear something terrible?
Alright, I'm gonna edit this out and come back when I find that terminal. Or fix the reactor, one or the other, whichever comes first. Alright, I found a terminal. Override security reactor lockdown, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fix it. May result in long-term radioactive contamination of the facility. I'm gonna send right away, I guess. Alright.
What's a cat's favorite type of car?
I'm not doing that anymore.
A Ferrari! What's a cat's favorite color? Purple.
What the fuck do you mean with activating security protocol? I'm authorized as fuck to be here.
Are you, though? You kinda came out of a tin can in the ground.
Yeah, but I joined the military afterwards, being chief of rank general. I'm gonna
Okay, I still don't think you should have the nuclear launch codes after that.
Like, at this point, I'm just gonna break shit.
Why don't cats like shopping online? Because they prefer catalogs.
Open.
And if you want to fuck a robot that bad, there's Fister on Vegas.
Damn plasma grenades. This gets so inaccurate.
What do you call a cat that has 8 legs and
Not
likes to
now,
swim?
The thing's really inaccurate for some reason.
An octopus!
This is like the season finale of Hunter Plays Fallout 76.
And I'm just torturing you with puns the entire time. What do you call a kitten with a short haircut? A bobcat.
Holy shit, that's the thing. I'm just gonna pick this lock. And then the nukes are mine. Okay. Alright. Wait. The marker's clearly here, but... Damn it, and now I'm thirsty.
What are Cat's 2 favorite sodas?
Can we just launch a nuke, please?
Dr. Pepper and Meowton Mew. I had to. You mentioned drinks. You walked into that one.
Let's see. Damn it, first try again. Operations Director Control. There we go. Alright. Robot control system. Or maybe they're all dead. Thank God.
Well, that's awful.
No, it's fine. You hit these things once and they die. That's good.
Is it though?
Because it
What did you do? Download the memes virus?
won't give me my nukes.
Delete System 32?
Give me my nukes.
Did you try downloading more RAM?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Huh. Fuck if I know.
No, I know. I know exactly how to fix this. Keep breaking.
Couldn't you just offer a blood sacrifice to the digital gods?
It worked. Oh, it's a level 52 Mr. Gutsy.
Were you drunk?
My arm was broken.
No wonder you couldn't fucking aim. Doesn't help the fact you're using a rifle. Well, that's even worse. I'd hate to be your character. I was going more off of the fact that you pretty much tortured this man for the past 2 hours by using a broken arm to shoot and pick up stuff in a building and use a Gatling gun.
Shit. Why do assaultrons have to have so much fucking health?
Also, doesn't the Pip-Boy tell you when you're fucked up?
In this game, for
Check your
some
status.
reason- Why is this one? Because it's an assaultron. They have a stupid amount of health.
Attempted, but it can only make it for you.
I don't know why, but I always just assumed that Pip-Boys have some sort of, like, needle in them. That way you could, like, jam medicine in the top somehow and it would just inject it where it needs to be.
What can I throw at this
Your
bastard?
objective is attempting to evade
One
capture.
plasma grenade.
Beginning pursuit.
It seems like something Vault-Tec would do. They're sadistic enough. I would also determine how I could, like, check your health and shit.
Fuck's sake, enough with the fucking land. In front of you with this game.
Sounds like you're gonna get shot.
No. Stupid melee attack that it will attempt to use.
I don't know, couldn't you just, like, go behind it and push it over?
An assaultron.
You said your character was buff!
Yeah, well, he's also been wearing power armor for an eternity.
If he's wearing power armor, why can't he push him over?
Control room.
What's the point of power armor if you can't shove robots?
Lee, where's the control room?
What? I can't see your screen, I have no
Control
clue.
room, Lee. I know that you know. I know that you've 100%ed this game 50
For all I
times.
know, it could be on a country road.
I know you've 100%ed this game 50 times.
I don't even own this game.
Surprising, considering you own more Fallout than me.
Yep. I looked at this one and I was just like, I could have raised $40.
Delicon 1. Repeat.
Status is death. Why do you take me?
It's funny how you mentioned I had more Fallout than you.
Oh god, and they have a sentry.
I had to put up my bottle caps. Max kept trying to steal them. I don't know, probably because you're trying to steal the nuclear launch codes. It's kind of a big deal.
The scourge beasts must die.
Yeah, well, the fucking robot's programmed to, like, defend shit.
Scourge beasts must
They're stuck in a Boolean loop. I don't even know what the fuck that is. What did they come from? What creature it came from? It's not a fucking animal or bug. I would describe a Cazador as Satan incarnate, but that's not what its appearance is. Is it like a fucked up moth or bat? Why is a bat so intimidating? Most bats eat bugs.
I say, open. Remove and replace damaged core processors, then reboot the make. Oh no. No.
You wanna know a sad fact about radiation?
No, you wanna hear something worse? I just spent 3 hours breaking this entire place. Now I gotta fix it.
Remember when I said there's probably a better way earlier when you were trying to break the computer? Yeah. There's always a better way. Yeah, but the sad thing about radiation though is technically humans are more harmful to the ecosystem than radiation is. Animals can live, and plants can live, long, healthy lives without the added effects of cancer because they don't live quite as long as us. We damage the environment more than that. It would actually probably be better for Earth if it was super irradiated because then it would kill off all humans and everything else would be fine in the long run. It's really depressing.
this is clearly the storage room, so if spare cores were to be anywhere, they would be here.
Why do you need the core again?
I need to... wait. Apparently I'm just placing this.
The storage area.
What?
Recovery security response. Securing extended in the storage area.
Apparently I just got the pieces to fix this.
No, if you hadn't broken in the first place, you wouldn't have to fix it.
Okay.
Law-abiding citizens. The Aaron
Also, that guy's minigun is glitched and I can't hear.
As in it's really loud, or you just can't hear sound at all.
Wait, that's not... Man. It's not even a complete suit of T-45.
Candles are nice because they let you burn stuff in a controlled environment and they smell good.
God, I have to fix these. Hey, the minigun. Hey, the minigun crap stopped. So it's...
You ever try making a candle by hand?
Shut up a second. We're in luck. It's just damaged main...
Didn't answer my question.
Frame core circuitry and steel.
Now constructing additional security units.
Alright, I fix it. Because I'm a genius.
But have you ever made a dip candle, though? You know, when you make a candle by hand the old-fashioned way that they used to,
That because that's
you
dumb.
take a wick, you have a big vat of wax, you dip it in, then you keep dipping it, and keep dipping and keep building layers and layers and layers until you have an actual candle. Just be careful not to like leave it in the wax too long or all the wax will melt off it again.
It's taking too long. There's a robot there who's shooting lasers at me.
It's fun. I did it on a field trip once in grade school where we almost all died on a bridge on the way back. Yeah, the bus driver almost ran off the edge of the bridge because it was foggy. She did this not once, but twice. And then she almost got hit by another bus. We had a nun in the back who started praying. I'm pretty sure she thought we were all gonna die.
Cores are repaired. I think we're good.
You could run. I'm trying to kill you, you know.
I can hear a robot running behind me.
Yeah.
Please, just open the door.
Catholic grade school was weird.
Security door control open. Yes. Okay. Damn it, more hallways. Alright, here we go.
Is it really worth bombing these things?
This is the launch silo.
Standing down.
But was it worth it, Hunter? Was all this
This is
effort
the main
worth it?
story, I think.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see.
Why is nuking shit part of the main story?
Let's see. Launch commander control. Damn it! What do you want?
I hope we can still be friends when this is
I'm out of grenades.
And something besides grenades?
Guns, yeah, obviously. Oh my god, you are on level 24. Why are you so
Close quarters, subroutine.
I don't think a robot can be thick. Or at least not that type of robot.
I've killed the launch commander. Alright. Oh, okay, all the lights just turned on. Control. Screw it. It's one turret. I'll take it out.
Surprise
Oh
contact.
no, it's a really beefy assault drone.
So what you mean that this entire time is your character's so dummy thick that all the assaultrons and robots know where you're at and try to fight you?
To be fair, I'm wearing armor all the time.
Overseer! Dummy thick and I can't get the nuclear launch codes. The clap on my ass cheeks keep alerting the robots. Too late.
Worrying about the structural integrity of this power armor.
I mean, being so thick has consequences, Hunter.
It's the last of the turrets. Okay, here we go. Targeting computer. Insert nuclear keycard. Here we go.
Error. System unavailable. Launch prep
Okay,
required.
launch prep. Let's see. No. Initiate launch prep.
Launch prep sequence initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel.
Crap, is this a multi-person
You ever look at the ends of your limbs and...
Launch control.
I mean, it is a nuclear launch code, and logically, you would probably want to have more than one people have to press on the thing to make it work.
Security teams to
Oh,
the
great.
control room. Security incident reported in the control room.
Don't you have any other people on the server?
No one here.
System unavailable.
And everyone wants me to defend
I mean,
section
like-
chiefs.
I mean, like, people at all.
Yeah, but not here.
Could you message them?
Error. System unavailable. Launch prep.
No, I mean, like, is there anyone currently playing the game on the server that you're on?
Error. System unavailable. Launch
Could you ask them nicely?
They're gonna probably show up later. And no, it would take them too long to get down. This is not in good shape.
Why are you using an axe on robots?
Oh, you're the section chief. So the robots are gonna help me do this. Hey, no, don't pay attention to him. Pay attention to me. He's launching my nukes.
Needy.
It looked like it hurt.
Protect
You ever just look at the ends of your limbs and think, what the fuck was evolution thinking? How did we get to this point?
The control room.
It's like, oh, the millions of possibilities, and I got stuck with this.
Okay, so now we got a chief telemetry officer. He's slowly waddling into the
It sounds like a disease.
telemetry.
Yeah.
He targets the nukes. Oh, don't fucking make me lose connection to the server. Don't
Will it not respawn you in the same spot?
I've been at this too long. Okay. We're going back in.
You have
We're
food,
going
you have
back
catnip
in.
toys, and you
I
have
swear to
other
God, this better
toys.
work. This better be, like, back in the launch room. At least, like... I'll restart that final bit, but I am not going through all of that again.
Does the game autosave?
Well, technically, yes. To a point. I am not going through that silo again. Not tonight, at least. Don't be outside. Oh my God, if this is outside, I swear to Christ. I was there. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm back at this.
It's because it only autosaves when you go in buildings, right?
Stupid overlook with the portage on that does nothing. The mysterious button that does fucking nothing.
Do you have your ammo back?
Of course I fucking don't.
That's weird.
Someone's already nuking the thing. I don't fucking care anymore. Fuck you, blind box. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.